I am going to be a grandmother in January. I loved being a parent, but many of you have told me that being a grandparent is 1,000 times better. So I admit I have been hoping to be a grandmother for a long time. And now that it is here, it seems kind of distant. My daughter lives in Denver and there is a pandemic. I wasn't able to bring her crackers when she was experiencing morning sickness. I couldn't bring her ice cream and pickles when she had cravings. I haven't been able to watch her belly grow or to feel the baby move. It seems then distant, the hope, the dream. This Sunday we're looking at the dream and the hope of John of Patmos as he writes about it in the book of Revelation. I think John knew that his community needed hope, and he knew, I believe, that hope that felt distant wouldn't be much hope at all. Hope that is vague or not quite feeling real wouldn't help. And so John writes about his dream, his hope, with such detail. It's incredible. You can almost smell the fruit coming off the trees. You can almost hear the water run in the river through the city. We have hopes. We all do. We have dreams, especially about what we hope this year will bring, what it looks like when we come out of this pandemic. This is the last sermon in our stewardship series. And we at the church hope that you will continue to support the church so that we might be in a place on the other side of this pandemic where we can come back stronger than ever. We hope by now you have received an invitation and a pledge card to consider pledging from your financial resources to support the work of the church for all of next year. If you haven't gotten a pledge card, you don't need one. You can go to our website and pledge anyway. I hope that we'll be able to have enough funds so that we can have an amazing new music director when the time comes for us to start that ministry up again. We'll miss Stan, but I'm hoping we can find someone who can bring as much joy to the music program as Stan did. I'm hoping we'll be able to bring in the best possible director of children's ministry, where Daniel left off. Most of all, I'm hoping that when we can come back together, we will pack that sanctuary to the brim. We'll be able to come together with smiling faces and joyful hearts. We'll offer our songs of praise to God, and we'll raise the roof with the joy that will be contained in our church community. Those are my hopes. I hope those hopes and your hopes are vivid enough to make them real. John of Patmos certainly had hopes and dreams that were vivid. And that is our hope, that our hopes match those of God's hopes, and that we can see them clearly enough to make them real. This morning, I received a video clip my daughter had taken. She was lying in bed, and the video shows her belly, 7 months pregnant. And I watch her belly rise and fall with her breath. And then, in a moment, I see this movement, this bump that travels across her belly. And I know it is from the human being moving inside of her. It was beautiful. And it was almost as if I were there. I hope you will join me on Sunday as we catch the vividness of God's dream and we strive to make it real. I'll see you then.